Okay, the grip. Okay, here's what we need. So point of reference, we're going to get this piece of tape on this grip here, and I'm just going to put it. This actually is this line is the Golf Pride Align grips. I actually had the line put on top. Probably wouldn't recommend it for everybody. I'd have this Align line down underneath. However, on top to help prove a point. Here's the perfect grip. We're going to take this. This is what's called the top spine of the club. I'm going to take this marker, I'm going to put a dot just to the right, about a quarter inch to the right of that top spine of the club. I'm going to take a dot, and you can do this with a glove on, but I'm going to also put a dot right on the middle of this kind of pad, this meaty pad part on my left hand. So we're going to take that pad, and then a couple other things. That's going to help with where this bubble, kind of this meaty part of my left hand goes. We also got to worry about kind of the rest of my fingers and my thumbs. So what we want in a grip, the best grip you can take is an interlocking grip. You want to take your left index finger, kind of pull it away from the middle finger, and you're going to take this pinky on your right hand, and you're going to kind of jam these two together. You want them close together and connected as almost as one unit. You don't want these hands kind of this interlock kind of separated apart where these hands are kind of not working as one unit. So you want to jam these two together. You want to take this. We're going to take a T, put it right in kind of this little top area, this between the right thumb and the inside of the right index finger, and we're going to kind of give a little bit of a bend to this right thumb. We don't want it completely pinched in here, but you want to pinch the thumb enough so this T stays up here. We're going to have a little bit of a curve to the right thumb. We're also going to do it to the left hand. We're going to pinch this T so they're just barely in those little notches. And again, we have a little bit of a curve on the left thumb. We're going to take this dot, and we're going to put that dot right onto the dot that we have on the club that's just about a quarter inch to the right of this top spine of the club. So as you can see, I'm going to get these dots connected. I'm going to get those dots on top. And then this right hand now comes in underneath. It jams in with this left hand. And now the right hand is underneath and the left hand is on top. Here's what we're looking for. We want the palms facing each other. We don't want this left hand on top and then the right hand on top also. Now if we're trying to flex and extend the right wrist or curl and bend it back, and we're trying to do the same thing with the right, they're not working with each other. They're working against each other. If we want to hinge and unhinge the left wrist and hinge and unhinge the right, we need them working together, not against each other. So we're going to have this left hand on top, and we get those dots touching. So we can see them touching here. There they go. And this right hand comes in underneath. With both thumbs pinched in, you basically, kind of a quick check is that if you have a logo on your grip, so here's the Golf Pride Tour Velvet, both thumbs should be to the right side of your logo of whatever you have on your club. So you can see both thumbs are on the right side of this grip. Now for the rest of the setup, we can get into that. That's another video. You know, distance of the feet apart, bending of the knees, bending from the waist, and then where the hands are. But basically, real quick, you want the ball in the middle of your stance. You want these hands forward, right over the inside of your left thigh. This is going to help with your takeaway. But you can see both thumbs are down the right side of that grip. That's perfect setup.